Gamers. It is I, the People's Machine, welcoming you back to the Gaming Roundtable. Not just any Gaming Roundtable, it is the Spooktacular Halloween Gaming Roundtable. And that's right, today is October 25th. It is Tuesday, and you should be eating tacos for Taco Tuesday. I had Skyline Chili, so, bucket. Anyway, tonight's episode is a game called Moons of Madness. That's right, Moons of Madness, which deals a little bit with some H.P. Lovecraft stuff. I love Lovecraftian lore. I love all the Cthulhu mythos, or Cthulhu's, actually, I think it's supposed to actually be pronounced, and Rylith and the whole nine yards. And there are a variety of Lovecraftian games that are available, but not too much on the console. You do have The Sinking City, you do have Call of Cthulhu, you do have I have one I think called Lovecraft Tales or something like that, and there's just a variety of that. But Moons of Madness kind of gets into that whole Lovecraftian thing, and the surreal and the sublime and the interesting atmosphere. I have personally never played the game, and so we're going to check it out tonight here on the Spooktacular Gaming Roundtable. And of course, the Gaming Roundtable is brought to you by Unpaid Gamers. That's right, Unpaid Gamers on YouTube.com and on Twitch.com, occasionally here and there. Tonight, the administrator and the undertaker of the Unpaid Gamers Post-Human guy is streaming some of that Gotham Knights that came out here recently on the PS5. He's doing a few hours of that for your viewing pleasure. Check out that. Check out his card thoughts. Check out his Let's Plays and full streams. And of course, check out the past videos of the man, the myth, the Apex legend himself, Mr. Banloss. And Banloss will be bringing you that gameplay on the PC, solid foundation there. And we hope that he comes back to the fold soon and wants to stream. And anyway, before I can begin this game, I will like to remind everybody that that Halloween is merely 6 days away, and we're encroaching on that ever popular Halloween 31st, and it should be a lot of fun. And I want everybody out there to have a safe and fun holiday. And kids, make sure that you are trunk and treating and accompany your adults and have fun trick-or-treating this year while you're out there. But of course, this channel is not necessarily for the kiddies, and we would like you all to continue to subscribe, watch, and hit the like button and hit the bell for notifications anytime a video comes up on either Post-Human Guy's channel, Banloss's, or my own, the Gaming Roundtable. That's right, People's Machine here with Moons of Madness. And we're going to get the audio turned up now. I had to turn it down. Joining me in the living room, which you cannot see, is my beautiful, lovely, and talented fiance, who actually came up with this idea, if you're new to the channel, of me playing a different horror game every night. Of course, even the best laid plans do not come to fruition, and there's been some nights where I was very tired and other things, and so I did not do a game every night. And even though there's only 6 days left, I need to squeeze in a few more, and there might be a few after. But I will say, coming up on the channel, after it's all said and done, I will be playing a week long of Alien Invasion Week. Games that not just involve aliens, but games that specifically focus on a more human versus aliens kind of situation. From Aliens Fireteam to Alien Nation, Alien Shooter. We've got XCOM 2, Destroy All Humans, which is kind of on the opposite end, but it does deal with alien invasion. So again, some interesting games, Alien Invasion Week. And I know I promised not too long ago a Gauntlet style type week, where games that were very similar to Gauntlet, but I do want to talk a little bit about that because I am kind of reformulating that, because there's been some consternation. Some people say, well, Diablo is like Gauntlet, are you going to play Diablo? Diablo is kind of like it, but there's a big differences between an action RPG in a traditional sense and what a Gauntlet style RPG is. And so I'll talk about that and what's setting them apart when I focus on doing the Gauntlet the Gauntlet style games week that I would like to do for y'all coming up. And I'm just going over this. And also make sure to remember to tune in, because soon me and Posthuman Guy will be doing a table talk discussion. We have been trying to do it every couple months here for you guys and talk about the state of play in the games industry and just various questions and whatnot. But without further ado, tonight on the Gaming Roundtable Spooktacular Halloween show, we're going to do Moons of Madness. So let me get this audio set up right now. Here we go. Okay. Save changes. I will put the subtitles on, mainly though because for people who would like to be able to read the subtitles. I typically don't play with them, but for this episode, it's probably best that I do, so people out there can read it, and we'll go from there. Let's hit new game and go from there. Here we go. Turn the TV up a hair. For some reason the controls are inverted, and that's really weird. We gotta fix that, because that's not happening. Oh, I see what I did. I accidentally set
they go down as bars,
wrong
they
thing.
come out as bars.
Save changes, and now continue. Here we go. Can't really see much. He's got Deimos written here in Phobos. Those are the two small moons that orbit Mars. And it says home, 77.5 million kilometers away. It's about 6 months away. Kind of looks like a TIE fighter cockpit there in the window. It just says Monday 5/9, happy birthday to me, and to-do list, which is kind of hard to read. Turn off sprinklers, organize something, and whatnot. But we're going to continue here. So, interestingly enough, Deimos and Phobos are the moons that which the video game Doom takes place. So that's interesting. So far, the lighting is excellent. And it's almost kind of a lo-fi kind of vibe to it, similar to Alien Isolation. Similar, not exact.
Hello? Anyone there?
Okay,
What the hell happened here?
Showing the two ring moon type things like in the title. Cyrano arrival in 0 days. Just a dry erase board, but for some reason the red's all marked around it. Now I don't know. I don't think that's blood. Okay. Okay, so we have discussed this before about flashlights in the horror games. They do a pretty good job in this. It does light up a fair amount of space, but still keeps some of the area obscured. And so it's not, I don't know what that's about, but really nice, even with a flashlight, really nice lighting effect. I dig it. Obviously the red means we can't get in there, so we're going to go down to this green. But I do like it that, oh geez, there's a circle. Oh, ugh. What is that? Okay, that's like moving around, and I don't like that.
Ugh. What is that?
Maybe we go this way. Oh, jeez. Already, like 5 minutes in, I already jumped. Good God, these horror games. It's broken. Now, this game just starts, like, already just laying thick the atmosphere. Look at this. It's dark. And, yeah, I already jumped. Mm. That's interesting. You don't usually see add to inventory. Look it over. It's kind of nice. What's going on with my hand? Why is it got... Alright. Okay. Oh, I thought he was going to have it out. Shades of Gordon. I did like that the opening up and stuff fall out. It just added realism. Usually when you open up cabinets in any game, I think that's the first time I've ever seen that before. Oh, jeez. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to go back to that door. Yeah. I do not know. I don't think I've ever just played a horror game just...
Blow out the candle.
Okay. I don't think I've ever played a horror game I was saying where you just have immediately start. Just boom, right off the bat, you're going. Except for maybe Dead Space. The first one? Yeah. Oh, God. Really? Oh,
God. What was that?
Oh, rise and shine, folks.
Is everybody okay?
I almost spilled my coffee. Oh my gosh. I'll have to
don't
check
look
the
now, but there's a
reviews,
beast
but that
behind
may
your
have
head
been our
on
biggest
sale right
click
now in
yet.
the PSN store, Moons of Madness, for
Standard
$8.99.
procedure. Newhart, you know what to do. If there's any critical damage to the base, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just
No
dreaming.
problem.
Dr. Van Buren, you will assist me at the landing site for the Cyrano. Declan, you're on comms. Find any system issues, relay them to Shane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Switch to a private frequency, Declan. No chatter on open channels. Over and out.
Private channel time.
0509. Okay, 0509 is probably important. So far the UI is good. I like the well, for some reason they don't let you don't get the option to close your closet door back, but
And what better way to start the day than assessing possible life-threatening damage from minor seismic activity?
Beautiful.
That's what I've been told.
oops. It says, "Dear Dad, I have a confession I want to tell you. Scratched out. Says, hey, they're scratched out. I've already rewritten this letter 6 times. I'll probably rewrite it several more. I have a lot more time before I can actually send it to you. Scratched out. I'll put in plain, I'm not in Antarctica. The expedition doesn't exist, or if it does, I'm not on it. I went a little further. I went to Mars. I hope you can forgive me. The deception is not a slight. The company takes their secrecy very seriously. In fact, you will already probably have seen me again in person before I'm allowed to send this to you. I want you to hear it from me. I want you to to know I love you and what I really want to tell you. Okay. It's interesting. Oh, 0509 from the picture. Says from Shane Newhart, Engineer Security Lab, please be aware of the new security update that's taking place tomorrow. You might be stuck in your room for a while. Write down the code somewhere, remember it, management. Good morning, there's Sport. Wilcox is kind enough to let you sleep in a little today. That also means that Dr. Van Buren is lagging along on the EVA to the Cyrano landing site. So I'll put a pin on logging the issue with command until he's back. I know Lucas has been tinkering with some of the bio-cage code, so check with him first. Plus you have a chance to catch up with the doctor and make some small talk. It says, hey Declan, can't find anything listed for troubleshooting the solar array's coding. I've run diagnostics each time and nothing out of the ordinary. It's starting to become a daily thing. Time to file the issue with command. I think even if they can shoot me, a workaround is better than constantly triggering auxiliary power. Shame. And it says, Dr. Newhart, there has been an update to your comprehensive NDA. Please log in at your earliest convenience. It's only courtesy. All changes are already gone into effect. Best regards, CD Head of HR Manticore. Invictus Mission Survey of Microwave Life on Mars. The Rule 2 is an exciting concept. When we discover one example of phenomena in the cosmos, it is an anomaly, given the vastness of the universe. If 2 examples are found, it implies there are many more millions, billions, trillions. As of now, we're only certain of life on Earth, an anomaly. But all we have to do is find a second. Any life will do. Even primitive alien microbes, even fossils of micro life billions of years dead. That one finding will open up a universe teeming with life. All we have to do is get to 2.
Okay. Confirming my ID bypassed security for my room. Door's unlocked now.
Okay. Very good.
Well, the rest of the team's out dusting the landing pad, and Dr. Volkova's apparently deep into her biocultivation duties. So, I guess that means you have the base all to yourself.
And where are you?
Once more, I venture into the great unknown, on duty at the satellite dish, and currently communicating, which is technically my job. Kind of.
Okay. All that's going to be clearly locked. What's this say? It says, greetings, crewmate. As a member of the Invictus team and employee of Manticore Orochi, there are security protocols that you must not fail to obey. Any Orochi facility, including this Mars base, is sectioned by security clearance. Not every employee may go into every section. Your ID card contains a number denoting your level of security clearance. Your ID card is necessary to access all doors, sectors, and computers a given level of security clearance. Do not attempt to access areas or equipment beyond your security clearance. Of course, that means I'm going to do that. Do not attempt to coerce teammates to give you access to the security clearance. That's probably something I'm going to end up doing. Do not give teammates a lower security clearance access to out-of-bounds areas and equipment. It's the first thing I'm going to be doing. And do immediately report any irregularities or breaks in security protocol to Invictus-security@Orochi group.com. Given the nature of the work at Manticore and Orochi, these protocols are in place to protect you from catastrophic mishaps and consequences. If you are unsure of your clearance of these protocols, contact your superior. Thanks for your vigilance. Okay. Sorry, I was making jokes there. No, John, thanks for the code, but I did remember it. Kind of neat. Got daytime and Mars there.
What the hell? Hey, what's up with the lights?
Yeah, getting some odd spikes in power as the batteries kick in.
Oh, it's
Hey,
probably
you
the
just hang
soil.
tight while I do your job for you, okay? You know, have a coffee. No, really, take a load off.
This is their gym, obviously. At first, I thought that might be blood, but it's soil, so. Oh, this is nice.
Who put up this sticky note about the witch?
You like my drawing? I made it last night.
Do I like poking fun at a shared paranoid delusion while everyone is tired and isolated from human contact on Mars?
Okay, killer. Remind me not to talk to you before you've had your coffee.
Oh, here we go. Huh. Actually making coffee. Great. That's cool. Dig it. All right. Speaking of which, on Mars or Earth, you gotta have coffee. Oh, let's do another cup. Why not? Let's see here. All right. More coffee. Here we go. Consuming that. Ah, that was good. Yeah, I think one more cup should do. Wake my character up. Here we go. A little bit of mechanical Juan Valdez. Keep going. That's what I'm saying, man. I got to get that one. Man. Tired. My character's tired as shit. Tired. If you don't get any coffee, blame the witch. Well, blame me, because I'm drinking all of it. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I got fifth cup. Fifth cup, guys. Let's see here. I'm going to have the jitters. All right. That was, man, 5 cups. All right. Here we go. All right, that's probably good. No, that was me. Oh, here's another one of those lights. That's good. Okay. Let's see here. On pain of death, do your dishes. Damn, that's rough. So
Well, what should I eat today?
see, there is savory oatmeal.
Can you check your bio gauge and see if your daily objectives have been updated?
Copy that.
Okay, not
Bacon and
before I
eggs
had-
it is.
That don't look too savory to me, but there you go. All right. Says access my journal. Here we go.
Crap!
What's up?
I seem to have misplaced my bio gauge.
Josie saw it in the lab on her way out. Told me to tell you. Better get it before you do anything else. Speaking of which, that should do it. I fixed the lounge door to the lab.
Move faster by holding L2 while moving forward. Okay, so I can run. Okay, that's very good. Wait a minute. I gotta have at least one more cup of coffee. There we go. 6 cups of coffee. That gets you going. There we go. Much better. Okay, we're good. See, now I can run. So far, I like it. The fact that they made it like very interactive in the environment. I dig that. Well, I guess we'll just go this way. Ah, John, you're right. He said he might need 6, probably needs 7. Yeah.
Okay. Serious question time. When you get Earthside, are you going to ask Manticore for a raise?
Oh man, I think they locked me up.
You think if I ask, they'll give it to me?
No.
Where's that lounge at? I think they already locked me out. Man, I can't go get a 7th. That's okay. Yeah, they did. That's weird. Like the door's now all of a sudden locked. Oh well. Well, let's just keep exploring. My door's obviously something's wrong with it. But I don't have the tool to deal with it, so we're gonna go on down in here. I do like the lighting in this. This is neat, and just being able to look out and see like the Mars landscape. It's really neat. It's very cool, very cool. My fiance has a game that I'd like to see her play called Deliver Us the Moon, and it looks really interesting. And they just put out a sequel called Deliver Us Mars from so we'll see.
So weird. Deja vu.
Friday's open.
Stuck door in the dream I had. It's not a bug. It's just weird.
You're forgetting the last 3 times something malfunctioned in this over-engineered campsite.
Now, where is that bio cage?
Oh, the light came on and it just looked like something popped in. It's pretty dark. But the flashlight does light up pretty good. It's a good looking game. Like everything is very high resolution. Those stairs. That music is like creepy. See, it's very dark. That's that flashlight. So I don't think I needed to come up here, but probably just make my way back down. Sure. All right. I've said this a lot. I don't feel like they make X. I don't feel like they make enough horror games in different settings or settings, sci-fi, underwater. I talked about that playing Narcosis and how interesting it was to play that game. And I like this. Looks like some kind of green screen apparatus, I guess, for broadcasting, but I like that. I'm not sure. Something about looking for a bio cage. And that's locked now, so. Seeing all that. Yes, Callisto Protocol does look good, and I believe some of the people who made that worked on the original Dead Space, so I think so. I could be wrong about that. It's prosthetics. But yeah. I don't know what any of that is. That's weird. So far, I haven't really found anything. It just says scan to connect, so... But the door is locked, so can't really do that. I'm just kind of going around in a circle now. Okay, cool, very neat, co-creator. Yeah, it does look really good. It's definitely one that I would like to play for sure. Already this game is, it's got that, you know, jam-packed with every bit of equipment that they might need for a mission of this caliber, so it creates a claustrophobic environment. Kind of shades of the Alien Isolation vibe. I can't scan, and that's locked, so I don't know. And all the doors are locked, so I'm assuming there's something around here. Perhaps a key, perhaps something. He just mentioned something about a bio cage, and I'm not sure. So everything is now locked, so. So, for those watching the stream, I got that stupid multiple question marks because idiots, cowardly pieces of shit have to come on my channel when I stream and put stupid things like find love on the best dating site. You know what? You go fuck yourself. Stop coming to my channel. Stop like messaging things and trying to mess up my stream. Go bother somebody else. And if you're on here and you're listening, yeah, once again, you can go fuck off. Because I'm done with that shit. Piece of shit fucking people.
What's it from?
Huh?
What's it from?
It's just people who get on people's sites they're streaming and do question marks, and they want you to like, they try to get you to message back or whatever, and they'll tell you, and then they just try to hack into your shit and get your information. And that's what they try to do, because they have nothing else better to do. They need to just go fuck off and die somewhere and lay down or hang themselves or do something. Because I ain't got time for that. It just wears me out. It's like every time I stream, this seems to be a thing now. And they question mark because they know I can't contact Sony with a bunch of question marks. Although I can screenshot it and then send it to them and tell them that this keeps happening, so I'll probably just do that before the stream's out, because your message is going to stay on there, buddy. And they can, all they got to do is ping you and figure out where you're from. Anyway, back to the game. See, now I'm not really sure what to do because I've walked all around. He mentioned something about, John says, I think it's just blocked by the stream. I can see his name. It's the website they want you to visit. We'll F them. Because I don't know why it seems like the last several times I streamed, it's just boom on my stream. And I don't know if it's just me or other people, but I'd like it to stop. It's just annoying as shit. World history. See, I'm not sure what to do. I'm literally walked around this thing like 3-4 times, and there's nothing I can interact with, nothing I can click on, It says something like scan to connect, but I don't have a scanner. I don't have anything. The door is locked, so I don't have a way to open it. I haven't found like a card. The computer's offline. So I am not at all for certain like what to do. I might have to, I don't have my phone on me, so I can't Google it. Which I hate to do that. I'd like to be able to, like, figure this out without having to, like, oh, I gotta immediately go to Google, because it seems weird to me that they would just immediately throw some kind of curveball at you, but you get locked in here, it's dark, and all of a sudden now there's, like, you know, you gotta figure whatever else out. And I know I'm trying to find that thing that fits on my wrist, whatever it's for, so you can check your journal, because she said it was in the lab, but I haven't been able to find nothing. I've looked at the tables, I've looked at like literally everything. So I'm not sure. And I'm just back to this table once again. There's a suit. Workstation against the outer wall. Okay. Alright, John, I think, has looked it up. Hey! I must have missed that. Just completely missed that. Yeah, and I like the fact you can kind of interact with stuff like that. It's kind of nice. You gotta aim towards it.
I think there's a reset button somewhere.
Must be on the back. There we go.
Just my luck. I need to find something that can fit in there.
Alright.
Declan, I found the bio gauge, but it won't turn on. I need to reset it.
Find something small and thin. A pen should work.
Hey.
There. Got it working.
Great. You should be able to reboot the security system now. Just scan the servers with the bio gauge.
That's cool. Got your inventory, which I like that. I like the fact you can zoom in on it, but then otherwise it just stays on your wrist, and you can navigate it. I love games that incorporate like your various things, your health, your different things, into the actual character. It's something that Gray Skies did, Dead Space does, and this apparently does, and I like that. I think that's great. So I should be able to scan this. Let's see here. R1 to scan the environment. Connect. All right. It went from creepy darkness to just... There we go. Very cool.
The quake probably knocked the panels out of alignment. This has been an ongoing issue. I'll have to adjust the solar panels manually.
I love that. It's just they opened up and then boom. That was really nice. Again, you can see out there. This game also, at some point, lets you like get in a rover, like a big kind of like vehicle, and drive it and explore various aspects of facilities at Mars, the Mars base. So it's pretty neat what I saw on the trailer. So I'm looking forward to some, and then doing some of the other interesting things in this. So I don't think they're up here. So let's go on back down. Okay, doors are unlocked now. That makes me happy. Here's something to read. It says, Mineralogical analysis of Martian soil and rocks by Declan Delaporte. Employed Manticore's X3 spectrometer to analyze Martian rock and soil samples and identify the relative abundance of iron-bearing minerals, including carbonates and silicates, clays, hydroxides, phosphates, oxides, silicates, sulfides, sulfates. Measurement of the ferric to ferrous ratio, that's magnetism. Determination of properties of magnetic phases, including the size distribution and magnetic particles, nanophase versus larger particles of Martian soil. Posthuman guy, the man, he is the administrator, John Martin. He reported the user from the comments. Thank you, sir. The data provides information regarding the nature of the atmosphere, surface chemical, and physical weathering processes involving bearing phases. We shall find this relevant in studying the evolution of volatiles and climate over time on Mars, because surface materials are major volatile sinks. In point of fact, the problems associated with understanding the evolution of volatiles on Mars is understanding the process in the past and or present responsible for oxidizing the red planet. The XC spectrometer is a prototype of Manticore. See NDA entry, performed admirably. NDA means non-disclosure agreement. We will write more in-depth notes on improvements that might be made for future production. As Commander Wilcox broadens our exploration, we will analyze a wide array of samples. Okay. These little papers are just kind of giving you the ins and outs of what their general mission may or may not be, but it's nice when they include stuff like that. It gives you a sense of this is a company, this is what they're doing. Oh, here's something else. This is a non-disclosure agreement, but there's a lot involved. I'm not going to get into that. That's too much to read. Then we got this Invictus thing. Open up. Okay. I can go to different ones. One is Invictus. Roche Group is proud to announce unprecedented feat of science and human potential. And welcome to Invictus, Earth's first long-term space station on Mars. The Invictus program will be ready to launch in the very near future, and we know you have questions. Why private space travel? So it basically just kind of gets into like who Manticore is and Roche, what they're trying to do, blah blah blah. So we're gonna leave that alone for now, and we're gonna go on. Okay. Alright, let's have a sip here. Alright. Turn the light on, even though it's not dark in here. It might help me see a little bit better. It's kind of a mess. It's a storage area of some kind. See, I kind of like it because the environment is both sterile, but like definitely lived in, kind of feel. We're going to keep going here. Again, probably don't need that at the moment. So I'm not sure there's a rover there. Oh, that's the airlock. Okay. Put on a helmet to interact. Push the atmosphere. Before I even think about going outside or equipping anything, I'm going to go through this other door. Because it says to go to the solar panel site, so I might I mean, it could be there. I don't know. It says site, so it probably is off-site. Okay, that's back to here. So it does go full circle. So we are going to the airlock. Out into the Mars atmosphere here. Put on my helmet. I guess you're already wearing some kind of suit. Oh, here's these suits, but I can't really interact with them, so I'm not sure. This says refill air. Kind of nice. It has the, you know, your stats, your soup temperature, that kind of thing. Okay, so wow. Before I do anything, I just kind of want to wander for a second, just kind of take a look, take a peek. Look at this. It's just desolation. I mean, it's Mars, so everything's got that reddish glow. There's the sun. Yeah, Total Recall for sure. Get your ass to Mars. It's very cool. I don't think I can... I know I've seen in the trailer that you do end up controlling this thing. I don't know if you do that now. Or do I have to, like, walk to the site? But let's do this, see what happens. Oh, even this thing has, like, an airlock and whole 9 yards. That's cool. Has its own, like, contained... I'll refill my air here. Its own contained, like, atmosphere. That's nice. Do I have to hit anything, or can I just open it? No. Okay, so... I do like the graphics of this. I find it to be good. Like, really nice, clean.
Declan, I am buckled in and headed to the solar panel array.
Well, now you've got nothing to do but listen to me.
Just when my mind is starting to clear up. I'm actually glad to have the Cyrano landing today. Some fresh faces, supplies, distractions. Everyone's so on edge lately. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it. These dreams are starting to get to me.
Yeah, you're not the only one having strange dreams there, Ace.
You too?
Oh yeah. I mean, put yourself in my shoes. You log out after your shift, eat some rehydrated meatloaf, and lock down for the night. But the second you fall asleep, it feels like you're back at your desk and you hear the static again. Calibrate, more static, calibrate, then something sounds different. It's a pattern. You start decoding it. It's gibberish, but the static keeps talking. It wants you to hear the symbols.
It's just nice little transition.
Scribbled notes around me. Feels like I haven't slept lately. All right, I showed you mine. Now lay it on me. Dreams, nightmares, fantasies, your deepest, darkest fears. Let's hear it.
Sorry, I just pulled up to the office. I'll have to get back to you on all that.
Suit yourself. Anticipation is killing me.
That was neat. Although, I was assuming, though, that you would control this thing on your own. But I thought I saw that on the trailer, so maybe I was mistaken, but I could have swore. Okay, there's nothing there. At least I can close that door. Let's get on out of here.
Okay. Elevator's not working. Someone must have borrowed a power cell. Declan, I'm heading up to the perilous rocky pathway. Power cell for the elevator is missing.
Have fun. Oh, hey, just got an update from Commander Wilcox. Landing site preparations are underway. Also, she told me to clean up my shit at the comms tower. She didn't want to scare off the new recruits.
I like Josie.
Yeah, just missing the power cell, so I'm assuming I'm going to have to try to find a power cell. Somewhere. That's where it would go, so... That's crazy. Question is where I would find it. So it's the way I... Yeah, let's go over here.
The solar panels are definitely desynchronized. I'll have to connect with my biogauge to rotate them. If I'm quick, there may still be enough hours of daylight to recharge the override batteries.
Guess we'll do a no refill. There we go. I got that. That's what they want me to do, but now they have to do something over here, though. It has to be. Oh, I see. Actually got control of the solar panels. That's crazy. Oh.
One down.
Alright. I gotta do these. Wasn't really expecting that was the thing I'd have to do. That was neat.
Who is taking power cells from my solar array? Declan, who was out here last?
Probably Lucas on some errand for Volkova. They're always up to something weird. Creeps me out. I have never met a normal botanist.
Restore power to the base. Locate the power conduit. Adjust solar panels. Alright, I can't do anything about that. It won't let me connect, so I don't have any power. So I gotta figure out where a power cell's at. In here I can look at, open up. Doesn't look like it.
Whoa, Declan, a whole section of the scaffolding here has collapsed.
Oh, it was the witch! Or we had a minor quake recently. You know, take your pick, Bill.
Okay, now I get to... almost 100%.
That should do it.
Hi, Shane. I made a biogauge program so that you can see when Phobos is passing overhead. It circles Mars 3 times a day, you know, and it is required that everyone downloads this program. I've already added it to your OS to ensure that you don't forget.
Thanks?
You're welcome. I think it'll really help with morale.
I better go refill my air for sure. There we go. This says restore power to the base, locate the power, additional power cell, locate the power circuit, so. More or less back the way we came, so. Let's go down near the elevator, near the oxygen. Alright, I'll try that. Or do you mean go down the elevator, from the elevator at the top, near the, well, okay, let's just run back there real quick. Because there was nothing in here. I know I've checked that. So. Descend the elevator near the auction station. Problem is that elevator is well, I'll go to this one maybe. If this is an elevator. I didn't even know this is over here. Okay, this one still works, apparently. Yeah, okay. There we go. Good looking, John. Thank you.
Kind of glad to get out of the base, walk around.
Yeah, it's nice to step outside, breathe in that non-existent Martian air.
Well, there's that. But I can move out here. I don't know, spread my wings a bit.
Like a beautiful, dead Martian swan.
Like a dead Martian eagle. And you?
Okay. Now. Okay, we'll enter the outpost, like you said.
Who's that?
Who's what?
Don't know. Thought I saw someone. Don't see anyone now. Let's just get this done. Lucky I brought along a power cell.
There we go. What's this say? Geological Survey Report. Reviewer Declan Delapore. After 133 sols, primary mission is finally a success. Located a possible water ice deposit 36.8 kilometers east of here. Cyrano crew will be notified as soon as they with range investigations are underway. Alright.
Hey, Declan, why don't you give me your password? I'm just gonna check out your browsing history.
Hard pass.
It says, let's see, Shane Newhart, engineer. Solar panels are becoming a consistent issue. The power conduit logs the dip in power when the when the automatic sensors stop working. It shuts down, triggering secondary batteries. Manual calibration seems to work fine, and the panels turn to track the sun. Only remaining option is the coding issue, and nothing I can find in the manual helps with troubleshooting. Honestly, the extra EVAs are great for clearing my mind. I feel so cramped doing maintenance at the station. Looking out the window isn't the same as standing there on the sand. Even if I'm just scanning and turning knobs, it's scanning turning knobs on Mars. It's real. And with everyone bitching about sleep issues, myself included, it's nice to feel like I'm getting away. Almost don't want to log the issue, but yeah, power might be important. Water sites. Talks about, let's see. Thermal scan shows multiple possible ice beam deposits near approximately 34 meters below the surface. Talking about that. Recent activity log, things going on, still no assessment. Manual calibration required, coding issue. Note to Shane, this is Lucas.
I wouldn't notice something missing from my outpost? Lucas Van Buren, Employee of the Month.
This is Lucas. Seeing as the living quarters of this facility have become your makeshift storage area, I place a few of my own non-essential items in this space as well. I have therefore enacted a more secure protocol for the locking mechanism for the quarters in question. As you have access to the location on a habitual basis, I've allowed you unlock privilege without password protection. I request that you please not disturb my items, as even though they are non-essential, they affect my possessions and aid me in my endeavors. Thank you, Dr. Van Buren. Okay, that door is unlocked now, so... Extra power cell, alright. Toilet, whatnot, okay.
I should grab that cell powering the facility before I go.
Plan on it.
What is the situation at the solar site?
Panels are out of alignment again. Until the Cyrano gets here, I don't have the parts to test. Can't confirm the issue 100%.
All right, just so you know, anything breaks around here and I've got 4 Orochi execs on my ass. If you want to explain to them why a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment is being manually adjusted every day, be my guest. But we have a mission and I'd rather focus on that, not fucking filling out paperwork. Copy?
Copy.
Not your fault, but after the Cyrano lands, no excuses. Get it done. Over and out.
Alright, I should be able to go up here. So far, other than the very beginning where he was having a nightmare, which was very atmospheric, and had some intense moments for very brief, and then of course the round room that I couldn't find anything at first. I had the great atmospheric music, but so far not too many at this particular stage of game. It's just doing your Mars work, so here we go.
Declan, the solar panels are now calibrated. Heading up the hill to the conduit.
Copy that.
Okay, heading up the hill to the conduit, he said. At least I mean that hill. Let's go back there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick refill. Alright. Here we are. I think it's what he meant. Let's see here.
The power conduit is shut down.
There should be a fuse switch on one of the sides.
Let's see here. Should be good now.
Looking good. Power should be back on.
Going green.
Shane, I've got good news and bad news. Good news, I think we just found water on Mars. Bad news, it is spraying all over the greenhouse. Storing power must have triggered the pumps, and I'm showing significant pressure loss across the system.
Can't be cut off remotely?
Oh, sorry, cowboy. This is a job that requires your hands-on expertise.
All right. Heading back now.
Okay. Alright, so now if we can go back. Maybe I
What
can.
did you just do? I have water spraying all over my greenhouse. I would not expect this from a new heart.
Can't you just turn it off?
I do not have time for this. You will fix this.
Jeez. Who's shitting her cereal?
Okay, so I don't. That's right. I'm using. I had to use both of them. So. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to walk down. There we go. All right. It is loading.
Hey, still fighting that headache?
Yeah, I still can't shake that dream. Part of it was a memory from when I was a kid.
Weird.
It was the last birthday party my mom was around for. She left not long after that.
Do you know what happened to her?
Not really. It was big news when she disappeared. She was a big-shot theoretical mathematician.
Oh, yeah. Everyone knows Dr. Newhart. I mean, I had to read engineering dimensions in grad school.
All I know is, the day after my birthday, I head downstairs for breakfast, and I couldn't find her. The basement door was wide open. It was the only place she could be, I thought. So I went down. There was well, she wasn't there. Or anywhere. We searched for years.
Alright. Get the gas there, get the oxygen. Head on out to this greenhouse and see what's going on here.
Wow. Feels like I'm back in therapy.
Well, no better place to tackle your problems than from 130 million miles away, right?
Okay. Let's fix this atmosphere. Okay.
The greenhouse sector is experiencing flooding. Flooding in the greenhouse sector.
There's a lot of soil everywhere.
Declan, the greenhouse is definitely in a sorry state. This has got to be fixed before the Cyrano lands.
Well, the major issue is the water reclaimer. I'm reading it as offline. Work your magic.
Locked. There we go. Just basically a thing on their air filtration plants and growth in Martian soil. So a little logbook of such. Busy work. General botany log. Different species of plant they found or grew. Okay. Let's see if there's anything I might need to read. Oh, it's the botany log. Basically, it's a various log about Martian soil, hypotheses, things like that. Most plants can grow at normal levels. So they were just basically trying to grow plants using Martian soil. GMO, genetic modified version of Mauna Loa has outgrown okay. Well, that just basically tells you what they were doing with the plants and moving on. Oh, wait a minute. I just came this way. Let's see here. It says it's all the way over there somewhere, so let's try. Obviously there. I gotta go up this ladder, so. Really nice view there. I don't do it to go that way. Too crazy just to get all the way over there, but looks like that's what I have to do.
This?
Oh wait. Here we go.
All right. Should be able to pass through now.
Okay. I don't have security clearance too. Okay. That's a bit freaky.
I should have sent the plumber. What a mess. I gotta keep an eye on that steam so I don't get burned. Shit! Dr. Volkova? What was that?
The heck? That was a bit freaky. I do not know what that was. Again, good use of the flashlight, lightening up more areas and what's going on?
What is that?
The heck was that? Okay, that was weird. What the heck was that? Well, one knows I gotta figure out how to turn the steam off situation. Okay, that's true. What is... Wait a minute, that wasn't there. What is all that?
Ina, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous, black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
It is not contaminated. It is changing, evolving. It's beautiful. It is reborn.
This doesn't look right.
With constant interruptions, I do not have time to explain myself to you.
Very strange. Apparently she did some kind of experimentation and finds that to be normal. That is not normal.
Finally, the water reclaimer.
Gotta shut the sprinklers down. Hey,
Of course, he
security.
uses his ID. At least he has a higher clearance level. Well, Lucas, I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit. Should be able to open these doors now. Jesus, this can't be Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where he put 3 water reclaimer pieces?
Well, crap. Well, I know where the second door was because I saw that. But I wonder if they're going to make me go all the way back. No. Wait a minute, I might be able to get through that door.
Lucas, the pieces for the water reclaimer are missing. Where are they?
The reclaimer pieces are in the proper receptacles.
More specifically?
Follow the colored pipes. Sorry, I'm needed elsewhere.
I found the environmental control console.
Great. That's the last thing you need to clean up the greenhouse. But first, you need to restore the water reclaimer and shut off the sprinkler valves.
I found one of the components.
Oh, great. Now just find the other 2 so we can clean up this mess.
Jesus!
Okay, that's weird. Heck out of dodge here.
Jesus!
Warning. Containment breach.
What is going on here? What is going on here?
Something is loose.
Something? What? Something.
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll contact Wilcox at the landing site. She'll get Lucas to talk. He should know what Wilcox has been doing in there. Just hang tight and get that reclaimer online.
What is all this stuff? Going and pulse. I don't know. So I've been in there. There's the yellow one. So when you go down, that's where I came out of. Red pipe. It's really bad in here.
Holy shit! Ina! Dr. Volkova, where are you? Something is seriously wrong. The infection is everywhere.
Not infection. It's evolution. Adaptation. Perfection. My children, they grow so quickly. Wrapped in creepy rootstocks. Where sap and blood coagulate. Do not fight it. Allow it to blossom. First in human history. The merging of two life forms.
She said blood in it. What'd she do? Just plant? I don't know. But it's really strange. I guess I'll go up. I've been there. I've been there. Okay, this is the back way. Okay. So I think I need to go here. What the? What? I literally fell through the game world when I did that. Okay. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. God, I guess it's a glitch in the game. I don't know. there is something definitely strange going on, and I'm not really sure why it's going on, or who this woman is that's like combining blood and plants or whatever the heck and trying to create new life forms or whatever. So definitely is not going to end. Okay, so it started me here, and I don't
Jesus,
have
this
any of
can't be
the...
Lucas again. Who just takes
Oh,
this
that's
stuff
a...
apart?
No, that's
Now I
not a
have to
very
find where you
good
put 3
checkpoint
water reclaimer
system because it
pieces.
started me off at the beginning of this particular thing, so that does kind of blow. Because now, even though I had done the thing and turned off the sprinklers and got 2 of the things, I don't have any of them now. So that kind of puts a damper on things.
Of course he leaves his ID. At least he has a higher clearance level. Well, Lucas, I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit. Should be able to open these doors now.
So not the best checkpoint system there because I'd already
Lucas,
gotten...
the pieces for the water reclaimer are missing. Where are they?
The reclaimer pieces are in their proper receptacles.
More specifically?
Follow the colored pipes.
So I gotta follow the colored pipes.
I found the environmental control console.
Great. That's the last thing you need to clean up the greenhouse. But first, you need to restore the water reclaimer and shut off the sprinkler valves.
Alright.
Holy shit! Ina! Dr. Volkova, where are you? Something is seriously wrong. The infection is everywhere.
Not infection. It's evolution. Adaptation. Perfection. My children, they grow so quickly. Wrapped in creeping rootstocks, where sap and blood coagulate. Do not fight it. Allow it to blossom.
World.
First in human history, the merging of 2 life forms.
I found one of the components.
Oh, great. Now just find the other 2 so we can clean up this mess.
Yeah, I gotta get these other ones here, so... Should be one... There should be one over there. That's the pipes there. Then you get over there. Yeah, so I can't get over there from here, so yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go up here.
Jesus!
Turn off the sprinklers here. Alright. just weird.
Something is loose.
Something? What? Something?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll contact Wilcox at the landing site. She'll get Lucas to talk. He should know what Wilcox has been doing in there. Just hang tight and get that reclaimer online.
Okay, I've got 2 of them. So now I gotta figure out how to get over to the other place. Try this one. Go up and see. Is this where I was before, I think? Yeah. So, I've already done that. I need to get over to that area there, so let's try this door. Well, there's no way out of this room, so except down, so and I've been through here, so I don't want to do that because I fell through the entire game world, which I don't get. This time I won't, because at least there's something there, so I may have to go that way. I might. Because that's the beginning, so I might do that and see if I can get over to these other areas, because everything else okay, so we'll try that. Just to see if it gets me ready to go. That's pretty cool. Because they have this down here, and you wouldn't think that I'd... Well, I guess it really isn't anything here. It just seems strange that this section down here with the steam pipe would be, you know, like, but there's nothing down here other than to turn the steam off. That seems strange. But there you have it. So that does seem awful. Does seem a little strange. So like I said, I'm trying to figure out how to get to some of that one last section. Which I've gotten 2 of them. I need to get a 3rd one. That's where I started at, is you know, where I came in at, where the room is, where I would install them. It just says follow the pipes, but the problem is, that was a red. I mean, I've got the one out of there. I've gotten that door is messed up. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's broken. So I just came from there. I can try going up. But again, this leads me again back to a place I've been to. That's a connecting scan. And nothing there. And I know I need to go to where the red pipe is at, but there's that. But the problem is, I'm not sure how to get over to that particular building. Like that area. It should be this building here, but I've been all through it, so I'm not really. That goes down. I know that don't do nothing. I know that's got a thing, so. So it's really strange. You'll keep going down, because that's where I got this one at. And then you bust out through there. And again, just that was where it said it was broken. And I'm just not 100% certain. It is a very atmospheric game. Pretty sure that just leads me. I know I want to say. Let me walk in here real quick. Now I think I've been in here. If this room has a. Yep, so I've been in here. But like I was saying, the game is very atmospheric. It's really nice, and there is something going on here. Everything seems off and or eerie. Something's going on, shouldn't go on, kind of scenario. That's where I got that at. And no one really knows what. And the doctor's saying that, blood and sap, and I'm like, what did this person do? Like, or why would they? This just leads me back to here. And right over here just to see something. Right, turn the sprinklers off there, so. Okay, so that leads me here. I don't feel like it's not that big of an area, I'd like to try to get over there and climb up that ladder, but I'm not sure, again, how to get over to that area. Because I've been about everywhere. That's why I can't. Again, it's one of those things where it's like trying to figure that out. That's just sprinklers on. Because I follow the pipes, and I just feel like either I'm just barely overlooking something, which I feel like I shouldn't be, but the overall atmosphere and feel is really nice, and I like the aesthetics and the graphics. The lighting is excellent. The atmosphere is good. Now you figured out there's something going on with this doctor, and she's doing things she shouldn't be doing, and I like that aspect. I can go back in here. The only thing I don't have is the yellow one, and I've got to It's the private. It's not going to work obviously until I get all three of them. So, and it's the way I came to get here. So, I came up through there. I've already been that way. It's locked. And all I said was follow the pipes, but I basically have done that. You know, I basically have followed, you know, the blue one all the way around and went to the buildings. I got the blue pipe, I got the red one. And it's like I need to get that yellow one. And that's clearly like the building. I should be able to somehow make my way up there to get the yellow one. But there doesn't seem to be, still really weird, like really any way to get up there. You'd think, you know, here's some stairs and it would be, okay, I'll just get up there. But that's not how it's working right now. Trying to figure this out. And you know, just looking, there's the yellow one again. Now, what's strange is the building I went in was four there. So unless there's a way to get like, I might have to go up and around and up and over. So let's see. There's again something I missed, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I can't get out over here anywhere. There's no, so I mean, other than going out, I mean, like I said, go up, and again, I've been here. Because there's the blue one, there's the yellow one. It should be where I should be able to go through this door. Okay, okay. So I think, well, maybe not. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh. I'm supposed to, like, make where I can crawl through there? I think so. Yes. God. Oh.
Jeez, they really let these plants take over. What the hell?
I don't know how I missed that before, but I missed it. And I wouldn't even call it so much a puzzle. It's just looking at your environment, trying to figure stuff out. But now I've got it, so...
I'll also have to turn off the sprinklers manually, or the system won't reboot.
So there's one more sprinkler for me.
Is someone there?
Alright. So apparently there's one more sprinkler I gotta get. Okay. I don't know why I didn't even look at this door. I think I was thinking I've already been here. What problem is I've got to literally find the other sprinkler. I'm assuming it was all up top, you know, in the actual greenhouse. What I'm assuming. At least that would be my thought. but I saw the one. I turned off one, or maybe there's two. It's awful like foggy in here, but okay. I turned that one off. Maybe there's one on the other end. Maybe. Yes. Very good, very good.
Jesus!
Oh. What the crap is going on? Why is like any of this happening? It's just weird. It's like it's very psychological. And a lot of the H.P. Lovecraft inspired things are that. It's psychological horror more so than anything else. So I just gotta go down and get the heck out of here. And get the heck out of here. And it's nice because Call of Cthulhu, another game where you investigate, does a lot of that too. The psychological horror, some of the puzzles. It's a game that I did talk about playing, and I know there's only 6 days left, so I'm going to try to get maybe squeeze in a few extras, or I'll try to do certain things. Maybe even after the fact and extend the Halloween thing. So I should be able to connect. Well, connect. Says. Do I have to turn them? Oh. Oh. It's like I have to... It shows like I had to act... Oh. So I guess I gotta get him to a certain thing. Ooh.
Alright, up and running again.
Somehow I
Just need to switch on the environment
picked
control
that
console.
without really
Right outside
looking.
the door.
Okay. Pretty neat. I chose those numbers. I wasn't really guessing or looked it up. It was more, well, I was guessing. What in the...
Declan, are you there? Declan! God damn it, Declan!
Oh,
What
shit.
is that? Shit!
Missed.
Oh shit!
What the hell? What in the fuck is going on? Really? Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Go, go, go. That's not cool. Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus! Ran right into him. Oh, damn. Oh, it was scary. Wow. Wow, that's really intense. Man, when you do something like that, you figure it out, then all of a sudden, now this is a little bit more generous of a checkpoint, so that's kind of nice. Now I cannot go towards the stairs.
There's a horrible creature in the greenhouse. It tried to kill me. Do not return to base. Does anyone read me? Ina! Lucas! Commander Wilcox! I've got to warn them.
That's really cool. The guy actually, you could see he was panicked and freaking out. That's why he was doing what he was trying to do to get out of there. It wasn't the same animation. That's a really nice, like, touch for them trying to figure that out.
If I can get the Declan at the satellite station,
I
we can try
did
to
that.
reestablish communications.
That was really cool. Like the fact that he was doing that and freaked out, and they bothered to put like new animation for that. Like he was afraid. That was bloody brilliant. A lot of games would not have done that. Okay. So apparently, even though I watched the video on this, you don't ever, I don't think, get to really control this thing. This is more of a loading screen kind of thing, a la Mass Effect 2. Wow, that was cool. That was really intense. I will admit, this game is really neat. It does have, it's more or less a psychological horror game, and things are messing with you, and I'm not sure if that creature was real. No one was answering it because people were saying what this and what that, but then, excuse me, the one doctor was like, oh no, blood and sap and mixing, coagulating together. So it's, I mean, I don't know, but this is a really for $8.99, folks, is totally worth the price of admission. It's excellent thus far. Okay. But we are going to call it on this one. I've been playing for a couple of hours already. I do have to get up early tomorrow, not for work, but for a completely different reason. And that is to take the little one to school in the morning. And but this, let me turn the audio down so you can hear me talk. This has been an excellent game, And so far, I'm really liking this. I like it because I like the interface, the graphics. I like the fact that everything seems very real and real world. And there's just some oddball and weird things going on, and you're not sure what or why. And it's totally a psychological thing. And of course, that's a very H.P. Lovecraft kind of like attitude about that, and I love that. And it's really, really good. And I do appreciate everyone that's tuned in to watch this video, and thank you for that. And anyway, this has been the Spooktacular Halloween episode of the Gaming Roundtable, brought to you by Unpaid Gamers on YouTube.com, occasionally on Twitch.com. Check out Posthuman Guy giving you that Gotham Knights gameplay, his full plays, his streaming, and his card thoughts. Check out the past videos of Mr. Banloss, the Apex Legend guy himself, and of course me, the People's Machine, bringing you the Gaming Roundtable, brought by Unpaid Gamers. And if you have any questions, comments, or would like to write me or reach out to me, you can reach out to me on my PSN under People's Machine. You can also reach out to me at Gaming Roundtable UPG. That's all one word, Gaming Roundtable UPG at gmail.com. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and tomorrow night we'll bring you another episode of the Spooktacular Halloween Gaming Roundtable. And as always, gamers, leave the light on.